In this decision-making exercise, we explore how many U.S. states are pursuing the goal of zero waste. This aim is complex and defined in many ways, from conservation efforts to strategies to reduce the total volume of post-consumer waste. Some zero waste strategies include composting food and other organic materials, redesigning manufacturing processes, and using waste products for energy. Since most individual voluntary programs don't actually work to make a significant reduction in waste, a lot of zero waste efforts need to be backed by public policy. An example of two policies established in Seattle are the banning of plastic shopping bags and a second law that mandates food waste be composted. The main function of these laws makes it so that landfills won't accept the plastic bags or food, and the main obstacles to the actual adoption and implementation of these laws is prevailing industry and consumer behavior. The bags are cheap to produce and commonly reused by consumers as small trash bags. And for many people, the habit of composting food is unappealing aesthetically in both aroma and effort. Large-scale industrial and commercial composting is not yet supported by the green infrastructure that could help reduce the 150,000 tons of food waste that make it to a landfill every day. So if I were tasked with the decision of either banning single-use plastic bags or mandating food waste composting, I would definitely start with banning plastic bags because it's easier to enforce an industry to stop manufacturing and distributing the bags than it would be to try to micromanage private food disposal choices. So once the bag ban has been decided, the next decision is how to meet the need left unfulfilled by the elimination of the plastic packaging. So if I were asked to decide between only allowing stores to distribute reusable bags or offering shoppers the choice of a single-use bag made out of compostable material, I would choose to allow single-use bags of compostable materials, and I would incentivize the former manufacturers of plastic bags to transition their factories to produce the new bags, as long as they comply with a transition plan outlined in the new environmental policy. Ultimately, commercial and manufacturing enterprises are already beholden to government regulations, so most conservation programs begin with them. And while households are ultimately exempt from many laws around resources, there's a lot of efforts being made to increase the involvement in recycling and other conservation programs. And I think that the multi-tiered approach will be really effective because people want to compost and businesses don't want to have to change. So policy could help that.